Hello everybody, my name is Petr Koutný and I'm going to show you a game of two chess stars. White is shining star Mikhail Tal, and of course everybody knows that he is one of the strongest chess players of all times, or if not the strongest, then I mean famous and the biggest chess attacker. Black is Miroslav Filip, and he used to be at the time of 50s one of the best chess player of all time. And I'm happy to remember two chess legends, and let's watch this game. What we will see, Tal will start attack against Black's king and he will sacrifice a bishop, but this will not be the winning combination, and Black should find a really nice defending resources. Unfortunately for him, Mikhail Tal will win another nice game, and we are lucky to see another nice games of two chess famous players. So I hope that you will enjoy this game and you will enjoy this video, and you will stay by me till end of this game. So knight to d2, okay, both players are playing Spanish defense. Anyway, this game was played on 1958, so more than 60 years ago, and still we are watching nearly the main theory of Spanish defense. Spanish defense, it's a huge opening, and it's hard to find novelty. Even lots of people will try. So bishop to d6, okay, why not? And knight h4. What's the idea of this move? I think that Tal is looking forward to sit on f5, and maybe he is looking forward to play move like g4, g5. Of course, main idea behind this move is opening route for white's queen. I know that this queen is not going to h5 or g4, but is going probably to f3. So knight e7 and queen to f3. So now it's good to understand this position, because white is going to move all his pieces to right. Makes sense that he believes in attack. It's important for black to find a counterplay or counter-attack, and the best chances for him are in an open d file or on the left side of the board, because there's a chance to play something like c4, b4, maybe to open a b file and to find some weaknesses there. So we know what both players are looking for, and now let's watch this game. What I mean, it's really important to find a counterplay. It's really dangerous to sit and wait if you are playing against Mikhail Tal, or even if you are playing against another attacker. It's important to be active. It's important to find targets and to strike your opponent weaknesses. So I mean that rook d8 is a good move, because this rook is going to open file, and that's nearly every times the best move. Knight e3, and Mikhail Tal is looking to go for f5, and f5 used to be a small weakness, of course. How to stop this move? It's a danger to play move g6, because then lots of dark squares around black king will be weak. So g6 is a danger move, of course, nearly impossible because there is knight. So how to stop this move? I think that it's not a good idea to stop what you cannot stop. It's important to be active, and now black played a nice move, queen to b7, g4 and c4. So both players are playing on their wings, and it's interesting to see that player who is going first to defense will face a problem. It's important to strike, to go, and it's important to not stop. So knight f5 happened. Maybe the same position is going if white is starting by h5 knight, but it doesn't matter. So knight f5, one exchange, knight's there, and now black decide to take this knight. Yes, of course, this knight is dangerous. Should one day to take on g7 or check on h6. So black decide to take this knight. What's the danger to him is that white is going to open g file. So white opened a big motorway to black's king, and now it's up to white if he will be able to strike, to attack. And of course he has to attack, because if he will not attack, maybe in the end game he got problems because of this weak pawn on h3, maybe because of this bad bishop on c2. And I think that endgame is okay for black, but we are still in the middle game, and we are watching a game of one of the biggest attacker of all time. So black immediately is going to escape from this dangerous place, and white is doing the same. So at least we know what to play. Now black is playing, I think, not the best move, h6. If you believe in counterplay, if you believe in counter-attack, what do you think is the best black's answer? And I think that the best black's move is still to play move b4. It's important to find a target, it's important to be active, and b4 makes sense to me. For example, bishop to g5, bishop to e7, and now, for example, black is taking on c3, say, this move is a mistake, so I think that the better is to take by b pawn. And now queen to b2, and that's a different. Now black is active, black is attacking a2 pawn, and bishop on c2, maybe c3 bishop, plus open d file. I mean that this is the best way how to defend. The best defense is attack, and this is something what black missed. I know that it's nearly impossible to see everything and to understand everything, but it's not hard to watch this game and to sell to ourselves. Yes, if we are under attack, it's much more stronger to be active than to be a little bit more passive. So h6, I think that now black is missing nice chances for counterattack, and he's losing time, of course. Mikhail Tal know that this move is not the best move, and maybe he will take, or he will sacrifice a pawn on h6. So for many reasons I believe that this was not the best move in the position. So rook g1, queen to e7, maybe still it was not too late to play move b4. Say queen g3, rook g8, bishop to e3, and the same variation makes sense to me. Yes, of course, white is going to bet all in for attack, and black is going to bet all in for counter-attack. And who knows how this position will go on, if white will win or black will win. But at least I think that black's position is nice, and okay, if you believe in attack, you believe in white. If you believe in counter-attack, you believe in black. But if you believe in chess, that's a nice position. Let's come back, because now black is going maybe deeper in defense. Bishop to d2, bishop to c5, and rook d1, rook d7, king g3, and queen f8. Everything makes sense. Now it was a nice variation to go to h4, and Mikhail Tal played now move queen h1. Okay, so maybe it's a good time to watch this variation queen h4. Bishop e7, bishop to g1, exchange, rook d8. I think that this position, it's not exactly what Tal is looking for. Too many exchanges, maybe endgame, and maybe draw. Yes, it's hard to imagine that black will win or black will lose. Even everything is possible, but this is exactly not the style of Mikhail Tal. He was not looking forward to see, say, boring end games. Even, of course, not every game is a beautiful game and a beautiful attack, but that's the reason why I'm sure that Mikhail Tal played something else. So he came to h1, and we are back in the game. Now he took on h6. Okay, Yes, that's exactly what we are looking for if we are searching for games of Mikhail Tal. We are looking for something amazing, something for impossible and brave. And doesn't matter that maybe this move is not the winning move, and doesn't matter at all that this move maybe is a weak move or mistake. We are still watching game of two humans, and we are watching game of Mikhail Tal, and that's what we love. So okay, now it's a mistake to take on d1. It's a check there, and it's a check, and of course there's a checkmate sooner or later. So that is a mistake, and don't worry, I told you that Black was a strong chess player, so he took a piece and okay, the answer is here exactly white winning? Has white enough compensation or attack for a missing piece, or black will win this game? You know, if black will not make a mistake, I think that black is winning. If black will make only one mistake, white is winning. So that's what's going on. No, not every times we are looking for the best moves. We are looking for moves where your opponent should fall down and made a mistake. So okay, 2 points for the piece. It's a big question. Is this enough? So now bishop to e7, of course, here is a pin, and you will see lots of pins, so don't leave now and watch this game till end. Anyway, if you will love this video and if you will love my commentary, feel free and press like, press follow, and help me to have more funds. Okay, bishop to e7 happened, rook d4, and this exchange. I think there's somewhere here white got maybe compensation because of his 3 pawns, still attack, and the center is strong. So yes, exactly here I believe that this position is with small or big imbalance, but still is open. So now maybe rook d7 is the best answer. And why? I believe that if there is no queen, there is no checkmate. So the right moves here should be to go for a queen exchange. Say d5, and I'm going to play this move. And at the end, I believe more black because there is no queen, there is no attack. Yes, of course. Maybe white is going somewhere to d4, but if white is playing queen to d4, he's not going forward, he's going backwards, and that's nice signal that black is playing nicely. So plan for black should be a winning. Should be to go for a queen exchange. That's a good lesson to us. If you are under attack, go for queen exchange. There is no queen, there is no mate. But now black played, I don't know, this is the best move because he is going directly under these threats, and that's not the best defense. Now rook d1 and knight e8 should be a weak. So maybe one more time, if there is any chance to go for queen exchange, so say maybe this position is still nice for both players. You know, I believe more here in black, and still I'm going to show this variation because I think that, you know, in chess games we doesn't have only one direct line. We should go right, left, in the middle, back, forward, up and down. So it's only up to our feeling if we are stronger in a game or if we love to stay a little bit more in the middle game. But the game is a game of chess mistakes. So now black played knight e8, so he's coming back, f6, and now he made a blunder. So black took by a knight, and that's game over. And much more stronger, it was taken by a bishop, but still I don't believe that everything is fine. And for example, move like e5, it's are dangerous. It's bad to go to g7 for a checkmate. So yes, this is a tough position, but knight f6 is a blunder because of this same variation check. And now, okay, if black is going to g8, there is a check coming from g1, now e5, and because of this big threat, checkmate on h7, black is lost. Say maybe rook d5, and now queen f4. So yes, it's nearly impossible to save this game. Yes, we saw nice piece sacrifice on h6, but only one mistake and everything is gone. Now rook g1 is coming and f4 another pin, and white is winning. I hope that you saw nice game. So we saw another brave move of Mikhail Tal. We saw chances where black should be much more active and he missed to find a counter attack, and at the end he was too passive. He was too passive, and that's not the best way how to play against Mikhail Tal. So I hope that it was nice time to remember two chess legend, and it was nice time to watch chess game and to be together. So at the end of this video, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for likes, say follows, and I hope I will see you soon in our another YouTube chess video. Thank you. See you soon. Bye bye.